Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ebony Sherry Griffin, if you didn't know before, and today I'm going to show you guys how to do this quick and easy little gold brown little smoky moment with the wing, cat wing. For you guys read me, I know I usually like have hair and wear wigs and stuff. I do have hair, but I just did like a wash and a blowout, and I don't want to smother my hair with a wig cap and all that stuff, so I just wrapped it up today in a scarf. Okay, so let's jump in. Today I am going to be using my CharlesXMorphe collaboration palette, and we're going to stick with the neutrals and the browns today. That's what I use to recreate this eye look. So let's just hop in. First, I'm going to be using my Morphe M505 brush, and it's a big old fluffy brush. And let's stop playing games. I always do this. You know what? Next time I try to do an intro to a video, I'm just already going to have tape on my eye. Like, honestly. There we go. That really helps me get that cut look. If I knew the way to do that without tape and make it look so nice like that, I would. But for now, I'm going to be using Scotch tape. Not even Scotch tape. It's like the off-brand. It's like Jolt tape. Matte finishing invisible tape. Basically Scotch tape. Okay, so now let's jump into the video for real. So I'm going to be using my Morphe M505 brush, and that's just a big old fluffy blender brush. And I am going to first dip into shade Mary. And I'm just going to coat that all over my brush. And then I'm just going to really kind of go all over the eye, but not too much on the lower lid, more so in the crease. So I'm just going to blend this and just go back and forth. You can either pat, swipe down, go right to left, left to right. I usually go right to left. I start from the corner and then I move down to the inner and just blend it on out. And what's really cool about having the tape right there is that it catches any fallout, so it doesn't go all over the side of your face. That's why I really appreciate using tape. Okay, and then I'm going to move it upwards, blending, but not too much, because I do want to leave space to highlight my brow bone like I did here. Okay, and now that I've done that shade, I am going to move on using my Morphe M433 brush, and it looks like this. It's kind of like a flathead, little rounder blending brush, and I am going to dip into shade Boutique and No Beans, and I'm going to focus more in the crease to get a little bit more define and dimension look in my crease here. So I'm going to go a little bit lower midway in between my upper brow lid space and the crease. And I'm just going to dip in the Boutique and No Beans. And I'm just going to blend that out, just build it up. Oh, I think I put that tape a little too close to my lash line. Okay, there we go. That's a lot more comfortable now. Okay. And I'm going to do the same motion I did before. I'm just going to go back and forth, back and forth. And you can, you know, buff this out to your pleasing. I like to blend, 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 so it just looks like skin. Especially mishing two browns together if you're laying down a lighter one and then you go in, excuse me, with a darker one. You're going to want to really take your time and blend so you don't have any harsh lines. Okay, so now that's blended. I am going to dip into the shade Benny. And yeah, just Benny. I thought there was another shade, but I might go between Benny and No Beans. So, but this one is Benny. So it's a really, really dark brown. It's the darkest brown in the palette. And I'm just going to start from the edge and I'm just going to buff that out in my crease. Now it's up to your liking if you want to go up more. I want all the colors to blend so you can see how they're layered on one another. So I'm not going to blend it too high up, and I'm really going to try my best to make sure I have that space here on my lower lid to apply the gold. So I'm going to dip in a little bit more of Benny and No Beans. Just kind of pack that in a little bit. These shades are very pigmented. You can go light with them, you can go hard. I personally really try to feather out my shadow, and I feel like I achieve that by holding my brush really firm, but I lightly go. I know it looks like I'm going fast, but I lightly press into my skin and just swoosh and go back and forth. Okay, now I am going to go into this gold shade called Wig. And where's my brush? I just used it for the other end. Oh, this is my Morphe Jaclyn Hill brush in JH41, and this is my flathead packer brush. And I'm going to spray. I feel like with metallic glimmer, like glitter shades, you need like a prime and set or a setting spray to really get that metallic shine on there. So I'm going to be using my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. And that's what it looks like. I'm just going to give it a little spritz. Ooh, if I can find the hole. That's what he said. Okay, and then I'm going to give this a few swipes in the shade Wig. And now I'm going to pack this in my inner corner and all over my lower lid. So I like to go from the inner corner and just move on over. Like, oh, that's so pretty. Love, love, love. I'm just going to pat and swipe. Now, with glitter shades or metallic shades, I do like to press a little bit harder compared to when I lightly feather shadow in. So I don't know if you guys are, you see this? When I have some more coin, I'm gonna try my best to get like a ring light. I have natural sunlight right here, and I have a big old lamp right here. Maybe I just need a lamp to shine down like right above me. I don't know. I'm working with what I have, so hopefully you guys are able to see what I'm doing. And I'm just gonna lightly go into the crease a little bit. So it might look like it's a cut crease, but it's not. You see, I didn't use concealer or anything. This is just straight pigment, like wig, snatched. Like, oh, this is so pretty, this gold. Very pigmented, and it's not chunky. So you can go light or you can go heavy, and I feel like the pigmentation is still there and very, very pretty. And then I just like to press and blend, make sure there's no patchiness. Okay, so now that's applied. I'm going to go back in a little bit using my Morphe M433 brush, and I'm going to dip in a little bit into Boutique. And I'm just going to darken up that edge just a little bit more. Very lightly. I only put a little shadow on the brush just to give it some more dimension. Let that smoked edge really have its own moment. And I mean, if you're gonna put something darker once you lay down a metallic, just be really careful to do it lightly so you don't get a whole bunch of brown covering all of the gold you just applied. And now that I'm actually, okay, now that I'm like looking, I feel like I should go back in with that shade Wig just a little bit more. All right. And take the tape off. See? Now I'm going to go in a little bit with my Ben Nye Luxury Powder in Banana number 5. And I'm just going to set under my eye. Usually I do this beforehand, but since these shadows don't have like fallout, I mean, at least I haven't experienced fallout, I'm just going to put it under and let it sit while I put my liner. And then I'll dust it off after. And just a little bit of bake to, you know, highlight and accentuate under my eyes. Especially in pictures, you have like that glowy look. Okay, now the wing. I'm like racing against time because I do not want this to be like a super long video. So hopefully you guys are able to see what I'm doing in this lighting. So I like to go in the middle. And then swoosh up and then go from the upper top line and then connect it down in the bottom. So basically outlining the wing and then fill it in. Oh, and I am having a hard time seeing in that lighting myself. The sun is setting like really fast these days because, you know, time change and the seasoning's going in the winter, so it's getting like darker a lot faster. Because I feel like I had a lot more light in the beginning of this video, but I could be wrong. And if it's not thick enough for you, you can go back in and make it thicker. You know, whatever your preference is. And I'm just going to move it down. I'm not going to go all the way down. You see how I left a space because I am going to apply some lashes. Okay, so I feel like, it's not as thick as the other one. God, I feel like brows and wings, I mean, they're just so hard to get symmetrical, like perfect on both ends. And black eyeliner is very dangerous to a look. Like, I'm basically done, and this could ruin everything. So I'm just going to be silent for a moment so I can really get this. Okay, there we go. I was breathing so heavy. I was like, I was scared. I would be really upset if that ruined everything. That would really, really suck. Okay, so now I'm going to prep my natural lash with my IT Cosmetics Black Mascara. My little mini that I have. And I am just going to lightly coat my lash. Okay. And now, time for lashes. I'm going to be using my Arndale Glamour lashes. They came in a multi-pack and I basically used them all. So this is like the last pair. But I'm so happy when I went to TJ Maxx the other day, I found my natural ones there. So I just got these. You can see the difference. Really thick and dramatic, really like wispy and more like natural looking. So I prefer these over this. But at the time, this is what they had. And so I just ran with it. Okay, so now I'm going to try to pop these on really fastly and then move on down to the lips. Come on now, don't be difficult. And then for glue, I use my Duo glue. It doesn't have a weird smell to it. I really, really like it a lot. I've been using the Duo glue for years. I remember when I was younger, I almost put track glue, like weave glue, on my eye. And my local beauty supply store back home in Vallejo, California, they were like, hey, this is not what you do. Yeah, it's for binding, but no, I'm gonna need you to not use super like bonding glue on your eyelids. Use this instead. So I've been using this ever since. Whoa. Okay, that was a lot of glue. I always do that. It's like it's fine, and then I get one little extra push, and then it's like too much glue. So glue can also ruin a look as well, but let's hope that isn't the case. And then I just kind of fan my lashes around. Oh, this video looks so dark. I'm so sorry. I feel like I was going to have more light. I need to get a lamp to put right there so I have light beaming from both sides. Maybe I'll do that this weekend or tomorrow. Okay, so I'm going to pop this on. Okay, so I got one on. That was scary because it is covered in glue. Okay, woo, scary. And now I'm going to pop on the other one. Oh, there's so much glue. I'm like trying not to blink so it like dries down. I'm like, please, please, please. Don't go all over my eye. Okay, and I'm just gonna put more Duo glue on this lash here. I'm blaming the lighting for sure right now. I can't even see. And I'm already blind because if you know me, you know I wear glasses. So, I mean, not able to see this fine line where to put glue. I mean, this is a mess. But I'm going to stay positive and keep going. Okay, fan that out a little bit. Ah, it is sticking to my eye. Now I'm going to pop this one on. Ooh, this one's being a little naughty, but I got it on there. Okay. Whew, the makeup gods were definitely on my side because For my people that wear fake lashes and black liner, you know that can ruin everything. Oh, I still have too much glue on this eye. Woo! Okay, last but not least, I'm gonna put some setting spray all over my face. This is my third time trying this. I just bought this bottle, I think like last week, and I was looking for a new setting spray because I have been using the NYX matte finishing one. But I love the Morphe one. Yes, it's more expensive, but it smells good, but it doesn't make my face feel like sticky or tacky. So I really appreciate that. It makes my skin look really hydrated. Now I'm going to highlight using my Anastasia Glow Kit Sun Dip. And I'm going to go into Bronze and Moonstone. Yesterday I did a really cute look using the James Charles palette. And oh, that's so pretty. And I did like freckled hearts and like a cute little like red pink smoky eye moment. So if you want to see that look from yesterday, go on my Instagram, MUA_ Ebony Cherie 4, and you'll be able to find that there. Or you can just look up, you know, Ebony Cherie Griffin, and you'll find my personal account and my makeup blog account. Oh, that's so pretty. And then just put like a little bit down the nose. Yes. Cupid's bow. Oh yeah, I'm glowing. I'm like dip. And I get extra with it, so I'm like slap it on my forehead, like look like I got punched with highlight. I don't care. I'm glowing. Like, do you see that? Yeah. Love, 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 love. I've been wanting to try the Wet n Wild highlighters because they're like $4 or $5 and Jeffree Star like swears by them, so I want to try those. But I have had this kit for a while, so this is what I go back and forth with, or my Becca Rose Gold highlighter as well. Okay, now for lips. I don't know if I should go dark or if I should go light. I feel like a light, I don't know. I love a pink. We're going to use Jeffree Who from the holiday collection that just launched last month from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, I just got some on my teeth. Haha. What I love about Jeffree Star Cosmetics, you only need one application. Like, it definitely does its job. And a lot comes out too with just one doo-doo. And it comes in a doe foot that looks like that. Love. Okay, well, that completes today's look. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, please, while you're already here. If there's other looks or you have suggestions on makeup tips, just comment down below. You can follow me on my other social media sites. Instagram, Ebony Cherie 4. My YouTube one is MUA_ Ebony Cherie 4. My Twitter is The Ebony Cherie Show. And oh, and Snapchat, Ebony Cherie 4. Well, like always, thanks for watching.